Welcome everyone to the award ceremony for the 8th annual and first virtual Schlesinger Global Family Enterprise Case Competition, the World Cup of Family Business Education. SG-FECC is the only competition in the world focused exclusively in family business. This event was our largest competition yet, welcoming over 250 individuals from 29 countries on 5 continents. Since October, we've had teams from some of the most progressive schools for family business education compete. And today we celebrate the hard work that you've all put into this competition. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Meg Scagnelli and I'm joined by my colleague Lindy Birch-Durkee, and we'll be your host for today's awards ceremony. At the end of our prepared remarks, we'll be opening the floor to those who are interested in staying and saying a few words.
The 2021 student organizing team is composed of 8 undergrad students aged 18 to 21 years old from all areas of study. Let's meet these caring professionals who have pulled off a successful global competition. Please turn on your cameras as we call your names. My name is Lindy Birch-Durkee, and I'm the Social Events and Logistics Chair. Elise Krakow is our Judge Selection and Communications Chair. Mitchell Hutchins is our Competition and Recruitment Chair. Amanda Levy is our Media and Communications Chair. Meg Scagnelli is our Sponsorship Chair. And Hank Caswell, Julia Grismore, and Danny Schmidt are our Junior Student League Coordinators.
We'd also like to thank our student divisional ambassadors and timekeepers. We welcome you all to turn on your camera and be recognized now. These students offered great help in managing the green rooms and presentation rooms and were an integral part of navigating the virtual competition format. Thank you to all of these dedicated UVM students.
Finally, we would like to thank and recognize the amazing faculty and staff advising committee that our organizing team has had the pleasure of working alongside. We invite you to turn on your cameras as we call your names, and I'm sure many will recognize these familiar faces. Nick Gingro, John Turner, Pramadita Sharma, Linda Kruger, and Thomas Chittenden have provided essential support and guidance throughout the competition.
We'd now like to welcome our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Patty Prelock, Provost and Senior Vice President at the University of Vermont. She's a distinguished professor of communication sciences and disorders and of pediatrics in the Larner College of Medicine at the University of Vermont. Prior to stepping into the position of provost, Dr. Prelock served as dean of UVM's College of Nursing for 10 years. We deeply appreciate her taking the time for these important campus events. Welcome, Provost Dr. Patty Prelock.
Thank you so much, Meg. I'm really delighted to be with you this morning to recognize and celebrate the 2021 Schlesinger Global Family Enterprise Case Competition. And as we were preparing for this event, I've told Dita Sharma that this is always one of my favorite events because of the engagement of our students and our global community. I'm particularly excited to share that with the generous support of Mr. Steve Schlesinger and family, as of October 2020, the competition has been renamed as the Schlesinger Global Family Enterprise Case Competition. As you probably know, this is the only case competition in the world focused exclusively on dilemmas of family enterprises, the most prevalent form of business organizations in the world, providing employment to a large majority of people and supporting communities. And although we think of most small and medium companies being family controlled, some of the largest corporations like Walmart, Volkswagen, Berkshire Hathaway, Ford, and many others are also family enterprises. Since 2013, nearly 1,000 competitors, coaches, and judges have participated in the case competition, and more than 300 Grossman School of Business students have participated as organizers. I also learned this week that our 2021 competition, in spite of the pandemic, is our largest event yet. And as Meg said, it has more than 214 competitors, coaches, and judges from 5 continents. We have 16 of our Grossman School of Business student organizers and 8 competitors who have been involved in this first virtual event. I understand from Dean Sharma and from Dita Sharma that our student team, guided by faculty and staff advisors, started working on this right after the previous event was over, more than a year ago, and successfully pivoted to a virtual competition. By the way, our students at UVM are pretty awesome and have really managed this pandemic in an incredible way. And our Grossman School of Business students have been outstanding leaders in this effort. The University of Vermont holds great pride in our Grossman School of Business. The school is well known for its focus on family business studies at both the undergraduate and graduate levels, but it's also internationally renowned for its focus on sustainable business with its Sustainable Innovation MBA and the Master of Accounting programs. These are special points of pride and what I like to call bragging rights for a provost and chief academic officer. I want to offer each of you a warm welcome from the University of Vermont. Although it's a little chilly here, it's beautiful with our snow. I'm sorry that we can't be in person, but we invite you to come anytime and hopefully in 2022. On behalf of myself as the Provost and Senior Vice President and our President, Suresh Garamella, who's sorry that he's unable to be here, but he's actually taking his son and daughter back to college. The University of Vermont is a leading public research and land-grant university with liberal education at its core. We have a deep and abiding commitment to preparing integrative thinkers with a global perspective and respect for people and cultures, and a passion for learning. Our passion for learning is certainly on full display in this competition. As the daughter of parents who owned a small family business in Ohio that survived even in the hardest time and thrived with hard work, employer-employee commitment, and ensuring customer service, I so appreciate the value add of a family business. My parents are no longer living, but the company continues to thrive because my parents believed in and invested in their employees, allowing them to carry on the business and create new generations of families to grow the business. Before I end, I want to recognize the Grossman School of Business students, staff, and faculty who made this possible. I would especially like to thank Dita Sharma for her vision and leadership in establishing and hosting the Family Enterprise Case Competition. As I said before, I hope that 2022 will allow our national and international friends and partners to return to Vermont in person for our fierce but friendly competition next year. Remember, competition is always a good thing. It forces us to do our best. Now I'd like to pass it back to Meg and Linda. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our provost, Dr. Patty Prelock. An important component of this competition is the selection of thought-provoking cases. We'd like to take this time to recognize our case selection committee, led by Dr. Amira Bloemen-Becks, who is the Dean of Institute of Future Environments at Hans University of Applied Sciences in the Netherlands, and she also served as a finals judge. Thank you to our case selection committee members, Dr. Albert James, Dr. Allison Pearson, Dr. Karen Vinton, and Mr. Donald Randy Weishi.
The competition consisted of 3 rounds, round 1, round 2, and the finals round 3. In round 1, teams were allowed 1 month with their case. In round 2, teams were given 1 week with their case. In the finals, round 3, teams were given just 48 hours with their case. Each of the cases varied based on issues, industries, focal locations, company age, and stage. Our case selection committee ensured that each would aid in preparing participants to understand the critical issues that are unique to family enterprises and allow them to apply the knowledge and expertise they've developed in the classroom towards solving complex family business challenges.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the 2021 SG-FECC Awards. Are you ready, Meg?
I'm ready, Lindy.
Starting off with teams who have been honored as top performing teams in round 1. In the undergraduate league, congratulations to Rotterdam University of Applied Sciences from the Netherlands, Lazarita School of Business and Economics, Wilfrid Laurier University in Canada, Schindler College of Business at the University of Hawaii at Manoa in the United States, Universitas Prasetya Mulia from Indonesia, and Rotman Commerce, University of Toronto from Canada.
In the Graduate League, congratulations to Heilbronn University of Applied Sciences from Germany, Kellogg School of Management, Northwestern University from the United States, Universidad Francisco Marroquín from Guatemala, Grossman School of Business, University of Vermont from the United States, and WHU Otto Beischmann School of Management from Germany. Great work. This year, we asked teams to create team and university introductory videos. We wanted to get to know you all, see your school spirit, and we welcomed you to incorporate creative elements. Well, the votes are in. All registered participants have voted for their favorite undergraduate and graduate team videos. The top voted undergraduate team for the SG-FECC 2021 Team Spirit and Creativity Award is Universidad de los Andes. Congratulations. We'll now watch their video all together.
No. Un premio, otro premio.
Are we ready?
I don't know if it's only me, but I can't hear the sound.
I think you need to reshare your screen with the audio setting, Meg.
Okay, we can try that again.
The salsa capital.
Can everyone hear it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Emilia.
Hi, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Mariana.
Hi, my name is Diana.
I'm in Villavicencio. This place is beautiful, full of nature. A fun fact about it is that it's unpredictable. You never know when it's going to start to rain.
A fun fact about where I am, this is my city, Santiago de Cali, and it is known worldwide as the salsa capital. Colombia is a very biodiverse country. Even here in its capital, Bogota, you can find forest, savanna, or even moorland.
A fun fact of where I am, Bogota, is that it's presumed that it was built over where there used to be a lagoon.
Hola, soy Luis Díaz, profesor de la Universidad de los Andes y coach del equipo en el Family Enterprise Case Competition. He estado en todas las competencias. Me encanta ir a Vermont y algo curioso de mi vida, pues me encanta acampar, caminar al aire libre y pues me encanta estar en esta competencia acompañando a los estudiantes creando oportunidades de aprendizaje.
A fun fact about me is that I love to sing, write songs, and play guitar.
A fun fact about me is that I have a twin brother.
Hey everyone.
And I did a double major in architecture.
A fun fact about me is that I love to take long walks with my dog.
And I love to play piano since I was 6.
Such a fun video, and it's obvious a lot of hard work went into it. Thank you so much, guys. Congratulations.
The top
Thank
voted.
you.
Thank you, Louise. Now for the top voted graduate team for the 2021 SG-FECC Team Spirit and Creativity Awards is Heilbronn University of Applied Sciences from Germany. Congratulations. We'll now watch their video together.
Hi, I'm Kati. I'm 26 years old and from the team of the Hochschule Heilbronn, where we are all doing our master's degree in international marketing and communication. A fun fact about me is that I'm a messy person at other people's places, but a stickler for order at my own apartment.
Hey guys, my name is Leon. I'm 26 years old. I love sports, music, and I'm never on time.
Hi guys, I'm Kia and I'm 24 years old, and as a passionate sailor, I spend most of my free time on the water, which allows me to combine my love for the ocean with the sports.
And my name is Sophie. I'm 24 years old and I love to do sports, anything that has to do with a ball or a team.
We succeed as a team
because we provide constructive feedback to each other.
Because we are not only on the same wavelength in our group work, but also share commonalities in our free time.
Because even if it's in the middle of the night, we still have a fun time and keep up the morale.
There's a saying in Germany, there's only one speed, full speed. And that is a saying that we live, learn, and work after.
Oh, somebody just joined the meeting. Hello, Mr. Link.
Hi guys, I'm Joachim. I'm the coach of this wonderful team. A fun fact about me, I always put on my right shoe first. About my students, they succeed as a team because they are curious, hardworking and focused. But now let's raise our glasses. Cheers!
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 What a great team you have. Congratulations, Heilbronn. And now on to the awards for round 2.
Judges consulted and discussed after each presentation to determine 2 best presenters from each division in round 2. Awards are given based on depth of analysis and conviction and grace during the presentation. Beginning with the Maple division in the Undergraduate League, congratulations to our best presenters, Anna Felix Malone from Rotterdam University of Applied Sciences, and Joseph Consorti from the UVM Grossman School of Business. Congratulations to you both.
The best presenters from the Hickory division are Jenna Stoll from EBS University for Wirtschaft und Recht and Richard Adaskevich from Rotman Commerce at the University of Toronto. Congratulations.
A note for our best presenter winners today, keep your eye out for your certificate to be arriving in the next week. Now for the best presenters from the Pine division. Kenzie McFall from the Family-Owned Business Institute at Grand Valley State University, and Salvador Romero Vega from Universidad Panamericana, Guadalajara. Congratulations to you both.
Wow.
On to the Oak division. The best presenters are Michelle Lim from Schindler College of Business at the University of Hawaii at Manoa, and Justin Diego from National University of Tainan. Congratulations.
Great job to all of our undergraduates, and now on to our best presenters for the Graduate League in round 2. The best presenters from the Paper Birch division are Natalia Batista from Asade Business School and Jan Lurithriwuthurka from Kellogg School of Management at Northwestern University. Great job.
Now for the Cedar Elm division. The best presenters are Daniel Weltz from WHU Otto Beisheim School of Management in Germany and Paulina Bosk from Universidad Francisco Mariquin from Guatemala. Congratulations.
The best presenters from the Copper Beach division are Pongtam Thavarmara from Sasson School of Management and Adit Pramana from PPM School of Management. Congratulations to you both.
The best presenters from the White Ash division are Anna Detchert from the University of Vermont Grossman School of Business and Justin Wijaya from Universitas Prasetya Mulia in Indonesia. Congratulations.
Okay, guess what time it is, Lindy?
What time is it, Meg?
It's time for the results and awards for the finals round 3. First, a thank you to the dedicated judges of our final round. Donald Randy Weishi, Judy Green, Molly Heaney, and Thomas Waring judged our undergraduate division. Our graduate division was judged by Bram Klepner, Mita Blumenbecks, Adam Ifshin, Jim Keller, and Chuck Tauk. We thank each of you for your unique expertise and passion for family business that you brought to this competition.
Beginning with the best undergraduate presenter from the final round, congratulations to Sophie Ziamecki from Lazaridis School of Business and Economics at Wilfrid Laurier University in Canada. Great job.
Next, the best graduate presenter from the final round. Congratulations to Paulina Bosk from the Escuela de Negocios at Universidad Francisco Mariquin from Guatemala. Congratulations.
We'd like to take a moment and recognize all teams who advanced to the final round 3 presentations yesterday. The judges were extremely impressed with this year's competition. And a huge congratulations goes to our 6 undergraduate team finalists spanning 4 countries and 3 continents.
At last, our finalists awards. Again, as we announce the teams that have placed, we welcome the competitors and coaches of each team to turn on their cameras and be recognized.
Meg, I think we've kept them waiting long enough.
Lindy, I couldn't agree more. Let's get started. Out of the 6 undergraduate teams who advanced to the finals, in 3rd place for the 2021 Schlesinger Global Family Enterprise Business Case Competition, congratulations to Bishop's University. In 2nd place of the Undergraduate League, congratulations to Grossman Commerce from the University of Toronto. Okay, everyone. In 1st place, the winners of the Undergraduate League for the 2021 Schlesinger Global Family Enterprise Case Competition. Lindy, drumroll please. Congratulations to Lazarides School of Business and Economics at Wilfrid Laurier University. A huge congratulations. We also recognize that all 3 top finalist teams this year are from Canada. Bravo, excellent work to you all.
Congratulations to our undergraduate teams, and also congratulations to our 5 graduate team finalists spanning 5 countries and 3 continents. As we announce the teams that have placed, we welcome the competitors and coaches of each team to turn on your camera and be recognized. Out of the 5 graduate teams that advanced to the finals, in 3rd place for the 2021 Schlesinger Global Family Enterprise Case Competition, congratulations to Heilbronn University of Applied Sciences from Germany. In 2nd place, congratulations to Telfair School of Management from the University of Ottawa. And in 1st place, the winners of the Graduate League of the 2021 Schlesinger Global Family Enterprise Case Competition. Meg, drum roll please. Congratulations to Esade Business School from the Universitat Ramon Llull. Great job to our graduate presenters. And congratulations to all of our teams from this year's competition.
We'd now like to turn the floor over to supporter, sponsor, and judge of SG-FECC, Jim Keller. Jim Keller, a UVM alum, is president of the Green Mountain Business Consultants, a consulting business solving a diversity of issues for international enterprises. He's also president of Rango Packaging and a leader of the University of Vermont Foundation. Welcome, Mr. Jim Keller.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to wrap up the awards presentation of the Family Enterprise, Schlesinger Family Enterprise Case Competition. Dita has asked me to do this over the last number of years, and I really appreciate this opportunity to speak to this incredible audience that is truly a worldwide audience. And Patty Prelock, Provost Prelock, mentioned this in her speech notes, and I also wanted to say it's amazing to have people from all over the world come to Vermont. And yes, we weren't in Vermont this year, but everyone is hopeful that by next year we will enjoy ourselves in the city of Burlington on the campus of the University of Vermont. And hopefully, as it did last night, it'll snow 6 inches again. So we are looking forward to that. I have to say, it's one of the highlights of each year for me is the awards presentation, because as we get together in a very large room and have all the teams together and present the awards for best presenters and the team awards and the winners, the podiums. To have the students and the coaches come up and receive their trophies to the applause of everyone is very different online than it has been in person. And so I do miss the in-person aspect of what we have. But we were going to move on. We were all making adjustments in this world that we live in. And so I'll start my closing remarks and at the end, I would like everyone to unmute their microphones and give some very special round of applause to some very special people. One of my observations in each of the years that I've done this is that I see leaders that are going to come forward in their careers and their lives, whatever they do, to solve problems. You are presented with real life problems in these cases. And it's amazing that the level of innovation and curious analysis that was done. And what I see coming forward in these case competitions is dedicated people that will be leaders in the world as we go forward, all over the world. You will be contributing to a better world. And so while we are all on mute right now, please give all you competitors, give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. Now, representing the sponsors, I want to give a special thanks to a number of people as well. The coaches have dedicated a tremendous amount of time to working with you, to preparing you for the type of things that you do in these competitions, and it's that they volunteer their time. Again, a lot of what I'm going to talk about is volunteering. So I want to recognize the coaches, and I know you team members, this is the time that I would have the coaches all stand up and you give them a round of applause. So let's do that too. And already recognized are but need special call outs are the student volunteers. This is a student-run program. I can't say the very first one was student-run like it is today, but the students at the Grossman School of Business step up and absolutely make this event what it is. They plan for months in advance, and really, you have to look at how things went in a virtual environment, and they did an outstanding job, which is there's another group that's behind the scenes, and it's the IT team, the information technology team that put together all the team meetings and make sure that things flowed extremely smoothly. Technical glitches, no problem. They were fixed immediately and things stayed on schedule. I was very, very impressed. So to the student teams and the IT teams, let's do this again. And another group that's behind the scenes, that the faculty and staff of the Grossman School of Business. When we're physically together, you see them around, but they were, again, they lurk in the background, so to speak. And but they were there. They've been there all year in the planning. And again, you saw their pictures earlier with the faculty and staff. They're very special. They're very special in what they do. So again, I want to say then this is a special experience for you as students. The real cases, real business problems. You've really analyzed these cases well. I was proud to serve on two of the judging panels, and I was absolutely amazed at the expert analysis and the expert recommendations and the defense of those recommendations as the judges ask you questions as we move forward through your presentations. Your ideas and the things that you did were really educational to me, and I think extremely educational to the teams as well. One of the things our lead judge in the finals in our preparation said, you know, we're here not just as judges, but we're here as teachers. And I know your coaches are the same way. They're there as not just coaches, but teachers as well. And so I hope overall this was a great learning experience for everyone. By the way, this is how the real world works, the real world of business and the real world of other things. Teams working together on issues, proposals, rework, getting feedback and coming back and making sure that the right solutions are put in front of people that do need to make decisions. But more importantly, there are some dynamics that I really want to highlight. If you look all around you at the people that came here to help you, coaches, judges, the case writers, the case selectors, I want to point out what they've done for you. They have given something back to you that only they have, and they've given you some special gifts that they have. Number one, they've given you their time. They spend time working on these things. They don't get paid for this. This is their volunteer time. This is what they want to do to give back. They've given you their talent. I think you saw questions and you saw support that happens where people with very, very interesting and helpful talents have worked forward. And for some people, the judges, they've given their treasury. This isn't free. And what we do is we have the sponsors help defray the cost of something like this. So the 3 T's that I want to talk about are the time, talent, and treasury. They volunteer their time, they provide this talent, and they give that. Someday, when you are deep in your careers, whether the careers in business or government or nonprofit, you can do what these people have done. You can also think about and give back something to the next generations of leaders behind you. Give them what we have given to you, our time, our talent, and our treasure. So, there are a few people I want to call out individually. I want to thank, I believe I see that Adam Ifshin is on the call. Adam, thank you for your sponsorship, and we were on the judging panel yesterday. There's a couple other finalist judges. Mira, you're there. Mira was also a case selector. She was on the chaired the case selection committee. And then Donald Randy Vashet, you were the lead judge on the undergraduate. Thank you guys so much for taking the time for doing that. But now I would like to recognize a couple of really special people who make FECC happen. And so I'm going to challenge our IT group, and I'd like you to bring up, as I call on 2 people, can we replace the screen share with Dita and Sanjay? Cameras on, please.
Jim, we can only spotlight one at a time, but we are spotlighting Dita right now.
Okay. Dita?
She's the one to spotlight, Jim.
Well, I have Sanjay at the bottom of my screen. I'll talk about Sanjay first. Sanjay is our enabler. Sanjay has taken the Grossman School of Business to what it is today, and you heard Patty provide the accolades of what we have at Grossman School. We're all very, very, very proud of what the Grossman School has become. But Sanjay, you are the enabler. You're the person that really allows the school to move forward and make this event a world-class event. And so I wanted to particularly thank you for your leadership, your direction, and your dedication to having this event occur. And now if we could put Dita up. It's nice to challenge IT to have some of this stuff happen. Oh, there we go, Dita. Hello, Dita. Well, Dita, you're the real special person. You are more than the engine and the transmission that keeps this thing going. You are really the cheerleader, and you're the person that really aligns everyone together. I know you spend a tremendous amount of work in finding and recruiting judges and making sure that schools from all around the world are represented. So it's just not, although we do have a lot of Canadians, I'm not so sure about this. We have a tremendous amount of Canadian teams, which, as some people may or may not know, Dita and Sanjay spent quite a bit of time in their careers and their academic and work careers in Canada. But, however, thank you so much for what you do. It's an absolute amazing. Everyone wants to give you a hug every time they see you. And again, not being in the virtual world, here's my hug, Dita. Thank you so much. So now I'd like everyone to unmute their phones and give Dita and Sanjay a very, very special round of applause. So Thank you all very much. Actually, normally it would be a standing round of applause, but it's not going to work here. So those conclude my comments. Again, for all the participants, thank you so much for what you've done. And I really look forward to seeing everyone next year on the campus of the University of Vermont at the Grossman School of Business. And we will have a case competition that will be the best yet. While this was the best now, the next one will be the best yet. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Our stars are our students. And certainly for me, this is not possible without my co-chair, Thomas Chittenden. So I'm going to request Thomas to please come on. I don't know how to do the spotlighting. I'm just the chief assistant of this whole thing. So Thomas, please come on and give us the last correction we need to do.
Thank you very much. And thank you all for being a part of FECC. We hope this was a great experience and we look forward to having you again next year. We're terribly sorry that there were 2 logo mistakes in the earlier presentation. And we just want to recognize that Bishop's University, Anna Velu-Malone and Michelle Lim from UPM were the best presenters. So thank you. Congrats again. And I'm going to turn it back over to Meg and Lindy, who are going to facilitate an open mic. No need to race away. If you want to stick around and talk, we're happy to do so. Meg?
A huge thank you to all of our 2021 SG-FECC participants. This annual global event truly would not be possible or the success that it is today without all of your support. And as Tom said, this is now the end of our prepared remarks. You are welcome to hop off the call, but since you all are truly the heart of FECC, we'd like to open the floor for any of you who are interested to say a few words. Please use the chat or the hand-raised features to signify that you'd like to speak and we can call on you.
I think Dita has her hand up. Dita, did you want to say a couple of things?
Yeah, never give a mic to a professor. So students, this is about you. Coaches, this is about you. But I want to thank our organizing team students, Meg and Lindy, for doing a fantastic job in leading us through a virtual awards event. Certainly our faculty and staff who've been involved. And more so, even the competitors and coaches. Without you, there is no competition. What I love about this event is it's a 360. I know our performance evaluation folks like to talk about a 360 degrees. We're being evaluated by each other in this competition. So if it is successful, it's because of you. And if it's not successful, it's also because of you. So this time, I think we can say it. It went well. We were very, very nervous about it. We've never done a virtual event of any sort. And thank you very, very much for coming. Right from our chief academic officer to our sponsors, judges, students, organizers, everyone. And I see Richard's hand is up. I'm going to pass it to Richard to please come on and share your perspective. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you so much, Dita. I just really like to say thank you to everyone who was able to organize this event and to all of the judges and for truly creating such an amazing event. I myself, and know that all of the rest of my teammates from the University of Toronto had a great experience learning so many new and amazing things and really understanding how different the world of family business is that from the world of business that we are used to looking at and all the corporate perspective. And understanding the fact that this is really representative of most businesses in this world, being able to have such an in-depth look over 3 extensive and intense rounds really changed perspectives and has been a great learning opportunity for all of us. So once again, thank you so much.
Thank you, Richard. We really appreciate your perspective. Megan, Lindy, back to you. Again, if you guys want to share anything, please raise your hand or just come on. Anna Malone, sorry to mix up your team. Your dean, your teammates, everyone seemed to love you. We love you. Please go ahead.
You guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you for that. Well, I'm from Bishops. My name's Anna, and I presented with Clara, Viv, and Quincy. And when we were thinking about what we were really grateful for, kind of what came up was the theme that we picked for the last presentation, which was urgency in a time of unity. Unity in a time of urgency. And we think that you guys, through this competition, really accomplished that. We really felt united to the teams through the different videos, watching the graduates. Yeah, we were all apart physically, but we really felt connected to you all, and hearing about Lake Champlain, all of this that kind of brought us to Vermont. So we were really grateful for that. So you brought us unity to the other teams, but also to each other. We could sit in our houses on teams, but we really had a unique opportunity to bond as teammates, a team of all women. So we're really grateful for what you created there in this kind of weird time. So we're grateful for all the competitors and all that made this happen, but also for our coaches, Charlene, Bill, Rena. We literally could not have made it to where we did without you. Such a unique growing and learning experience. So thank you to everyone that made that possible. We'll see you in Vermont soon.
Meg, are you going to call on Stan Tsai? I think his hand is up next. Stan?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can.
So yeah, from National Sun University from Taiwan, and it was an honor to be able to get that far, get to the final round, and fortunately we didn't place. But I think we just want to highlight that we had a wonderful time in this whole competition, and it was something that all of us was the first time, something that we all done. We never done case studies, these kind of competitions before. Some of our experience not even have a background in business. So having something like this was a very unique experience, and we believe that this is something that I think I would say that it will be in our hearts for time to come, and probably was something that we can actually use down the line in our future career. And it's actually, and we're really grateful for that, and the time we spent together, the grueling 48 hours scrambling, trying to cram, and then that whole case study in at the last minute, down to the wire, just trying to get that presentation out. So I like to thank my teammates Yanzu and Wenru, and also Professor Chen for being our coach, being there for us, and supporting us all the way through. And thank you, and most important to Grossman College of University of Vermont. Thank you.
Hey, Katharina Marie Froelich.
Yes, thank you. So I'm from the Heilbronn University, and we also just wanted to say many thanks for participating in this great competition. I think it was for all of us really an honor to be a part of the team, and it was really, even though we were in those last 48 hours, we're pushing ourselves to the limits. We all had a great time. It was an honor to participate, and really many thanks to the coaches, to the judges, and especially also to our coach, Mr. Link, who really supported us through everything and really made this happen for us. So yeah, I think we're all really grateful to participate, and I think, yeah, for us it will also stay in our heart. And we will remember that for a long time. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for making that happen.
Thank you for competing. Joachim Link.
Well, hi. I just want to send some warm regards from Code Germany as well, and would like to echo what has been said. I just want to say thank you for a really wonderful, incredible competition, to the whole Vermont team, to Dida, Thomas, and all the students, and everybody involved, of course, the technical stuff, and the judges, of course, as well, because I know it's really hard to judge online case competitions as well. So thank you very much indeed for your time and for your dedication. And especially all the students, I'm really always amazed by their commitment and dedication. And with respect to my students, so I don't take any credit for your achievements. So you did a great job, of course, as well. And on behalf, I guess, of the whole German team, I just want to repeat my thank you. And I hope the circumstances will allow us to come back to Vermont next year. And I promise to bring some beer along with me. So all the best for you and take care.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have Ali Franzner.
Hello, Aline from Esari. I would like first to thank and congratulate all the Grossman University team for organizing this event and putting everything together. It was amazing. Everything was so well organized and super thank you. Also, I want to thank I want to thank our coach. I don't know if she's here, Maria Jose and Alberto Jimeno. I want to thank them for the amazing guidance and for pushing us, for their patience throughout this journey. And of course, I want to thank my colleagues. It was an honor to be part of this team. Natalia, Cami, and Dani, thank you for the hard work. It was an amazing learning experience.
Yay!
Thanks for all the commitment. It was not easy. We were all in different time zones. It was super hard to connect and to get everyone together in this last minute, but it was worth all the learning that we had. It was an amazing experience. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Next up, we have Anjani Agashe.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Anjani Agashe from the Telfo School of Management. First off, sincere appreciation to all the organizers from the team at the University of Vermont. I think y'all have done an outstanding job to completely transform this competition from an in-person competition to an online. And just the magnanimity of trying to manage something across time zones, across different countries, continents, it has been absolutely outstandingly done. So thank you so much for it. Second, I would like to congratulate each and every team from the grad and the undergrad team, those that won and those that didn't. I think all the competitors actually won because we are all walking away with some fantastic insights into family businesses. Third, I would like to thank our coach, Professor Peter Yaskevich. His course on advising family business at the University of Ottawa has been literally been the biggest surprise package for us MBA students. And we have thoroughly enjoyed taking the course and thereafter taking part in this competition. So big shout out to Peter. And last but not the least, I could not have done this on my own without my teammates Shomi Sarkar and Arun Subramanian. And the three of us have been able to pull through this entire journey together. And at the same time, we're really happy that we have enjoyed each other's company and our insights. So a big thank you to everyone.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Jose Cabrera.
Hello, everyone. So I'm Jose from Universidad Francisco Marroquín, Guatemala. And first, we would like to thank Vermont. It's been an amazing experience. Truly, the competition take the best of us. And then also thank Universidad Francisco Marroquín for the opportunity to participate. We enjoy a lot the competition and we learn a lot. And we look forward to see the winners' videos. And so, thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Luis Diaz Matahara here.
Matahira. Luis.
Matahira, thank you.
Hey, everybody. Again, thank you for everything. This competition is something special, yeah, and in these difficult times, the key for resilience and to keep going is to have this spirit to learn, to grow, and to have and enjoy new opportunities. And I think this was this case. We really appreciate the opportunity that to keep this competition going, and hopefully we can be there next year. We really enjoy having the salsa classes on at stage. This year we couldn't, but next year we will. And Lindy knows because she has been our ambassador in previous years. And thank you for the team. I think they made a great effort. It was a tough competition in both leagues. I think students learned a lot. It was a tough final with six teams, and look forward to keep coming. And thank you for the team. My team is just saying hello right there. Thank you for the award, and congrats to everybody, and especially to Dita and the dream team at UVM that always manage this with passion and with a clear core values of fairness, competition, and learning. And thank you, Dita, for everything, for your support and for leadership. And that's it. See you next year.
Thank you so much. With these wise words from Coach Luis, we close this event and we hope to see you all next year. Thank you so much.